I'm gonna start recording now. I'm recording for YouTube. YouTubers, welcome along. Welcome viewers. Welcome. I am I'm creating unique customs for each of the points of interest within. Ooh, hello, I just read a book. Sadness. That was unfortunate. I'm creating unique customs and strange things that occur constantly throughout my points of interest for this D&D session, right? That I'm currently constructing. This world I'm constructing, if you will. Um, We just got to a small city with a populace of 10,000. The strange thing about this is that each citizen, each and every one of them, composes a brief autobiographical song to be sung when introducing themselves to others. Oh my gosh. You guys are going to get to hear my voice singing pretty loudly. Oh man, this is actually starting to turn out to be pretty entertaining. This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna roll again for that. Boom, we got a 17. Cool. Cool. Can y'all read that okay? Like, is all of what's being typed over there, like, is that readable to you guys? Maybe if I did this. Is that readable? It didn't change. Oops, hang on. This. This. There we go. It's delayed even on my screen, so it's a little wonky. Sorry. Um, I hope all of what's right there is readable because I'm like, I know I'm going a little fast. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of reading involved on this. There's a lot of reading that I've got to do as well. So it's like, I don't know. I'm entertained by this because I'm creating this world, and it's one of those things where I can imagine this happening. It'd be kind of interesting. I don't know. I figured I'd ask, see what you guys' thoughts are. We got 13 on that roll. Good. Okay. This. $20. Again. Wow. Okay, not again. I'm gonna do that for every time I see a duplicate. Okay, that works. Eh, that's a 9. Cool. Interesting town. At the age of 14, everyone gets a tattoo of a starburst on the back of their neck to ward away evil. Kind of like a chipmunk with its bare claws. Very interesting. That's so hard to read that. 7. My eyes are good, but when it's light being shone back into them, things get a little bit more blinding. That was a 7. Where have I heard that story before? In the middle of town, the citizens tend to fire that has burned for generations. It's said if the fire goes out, calamity will follow. I imagine I can make something interesting out of that. Not gonna lie. That was 11. Hello. Where is the cleric's at? Right here. Boom. That's a thing. 3. Now, everything about this has a unique custom to each of the points of interest. Now we're looking for strange and unique laws. This regards specifically the unique customs that you see on each of these, right? A law pertaining to this and the punishment for breaking it. So we're gonna start at PO. We're gonna start from this top down again, just so we're on the same page. Unique customs laws. I think what we could do. Yeah. I read the book's mind. I read the book before the book was read. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a d4 for each of the POI. So in this case, we got 1 on that one. Boom. Then we roll a single d20 to determine what law specifically, or laws plural, go to each one of these. The d4 is for determining how many laws are pertained to the custom, right? And then the d20 is to determine the actual law itself. Keep things simple. So we have that there. There we go. It is a 1-8, 18. This is a law. Boom. First up, d4. We got 2 off of that one. First law is 13. So we'll start with this one here. 1. Art depicting. That's the first law. 2. Eight. Wizards must wear the symbol belonging to their school of magic. Wear a symbol belonging to their school of magic. Those are the 2 laws of that one. Let's see what we got. We got 3. We got 3 laws on this one. 17. Bear fights must take place indoors. What the heck is that law? That's amazing. What is that? That is 12. At noon every day, the city goes silent for 1 hour. Sound of any kind is illegal. At noon every day, the city goes silent for 1 hour. Sound of any kind is illegal. R.I.P. to anyone in a bear fight. Good grief, man. That is insane. 16. Crops and herbs cannot be collected. Does that say at night? At night, yep. Interesting. Everything just opened up. Oh, I have to determine that first. There are 4 laws to this one. That says 2. Vegetables cannot be ate on the 1st and 7th of every 3rd week. I don't know. I don't make the laws, man. I don't make them. I'm just doing stuff. I need a redeemer stance. You are all into Warframe right now. I respect it. I was there. Wow. Who is into Warframe at the moment? Crazy. 13. Art depicting animals of any kind is prohibited. Three, wind instruments are banned. Four, bags of holding are illegal inside city walls. That's going to be encumbersome for those inside the city walls. Fair. Fair. I have to roll a d4 for this. Let's drop it on that. See if I get a better roll, shall I? There we go. We got 2. 12. Everyday city goes central. Okay, so Tell any kinds of... Yes, good. Okay. I have 2 laws I have to put down for this. Six. 1 day a year, each citizen must volunteer to catch vermin or clean the streets. Good. Those are the 2 laws for that one. We have 1 law for this. 19. Feeding alcohol to a sea creature is prohibited. Oh boy. I wonder what would happen. Is it illegal to do that in real life? Asking for a friend. I don't know. Why would you do that? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You know, the security. Cool. Cool. Good. I've never. Interesting. One law again. 14. Donkeys and horses are prohibited from sleeping outside. Interesting. I don't even know anymore. This is weird. Four laws on that one. 9. Spellcaster must register with the city guard upon entry into the city. Good. Oh, wait, was that... Did we roll 4 on this? We did. Oops. Oof. Oh man. Spell caster must register city on entry into the city. Is that correct? Yes, good. Got an 18. 18 is Blaze Long. Okay, so 14. Monkeys. Horses are prohibited from sleeping outside. Or 2 vegetables cannot be eaten on the not the first, the third, second, and 7th days.
Yeah, streaming.
Third week. Yes, I'm streaming.
Oh, I'm like getting done.
I technically am. I've got another 30 minutes to go.
Oh, okay. We're thinking about playing Siege. So.
Okay. I've been streaming for 3 hours, yes, but I've only been recording this VOD for roughly 30 minutes, so I think I'll keep up with schedule. Here in the next 6 minutes, I will end stream. We'll have a 30-minute VOD to go along with everything else. I'll try and clear. I'll finish up the laws first, and then from that, that'll be a thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have 9 to 6. We have 5 minutes left of stream. Comment below. Comment on the live chat. Let me know what you guys think of this kind of content. I understand it's just been a lot of typing, rolling the dice, fun jazz and stuff. A little interaction wouldn't hurt. I'm creating crafting my chroma. Base chroma or prime, because I like both. I hate base chroma's skin. I like both of his deluxe skins. Every other skin for him, not good. Not good at all. I love Chroma Prime. I love Chroma Prime. I hate his base skin. Looks like a tumor. Anyway, if you're newer on the comeback, follow, subscribe, share, comment in the live section, or again on the comment section of the VOD I post, or plus on this one. What exactly? Yeah. Have fun. That skin's awful. What can I do to improve this kind of content? I understand it's just a lot of rolling and typing and having fun. I feel like the content in this kind of stream, this kind of VOD, is going to be the interaction I have with chat. Without the interaction, it's kind of like I'm just typing up a book at this point. I'd like to get to where I can interact with chat on a level of, ooh, you're interested in what I'm doing, and it's not just, you don't like streaming, so I'm not going to watch, kind of thing, you know? That's just me, though. We're going to roll for the laws of customs in this a little longer. We have 3 laws on this one, so boom, boom, yay, roll. 7. All property disputes shall be settled by magic snail's race. By magic snail races. It's fun. Yep. a great day. Property disputes shall be settled by magic snail races. I think there are 3 laws to this. 4. Bags of holding are illegal inside city walls. 8. Magic symbol belonging to their school of magic. 'Yeah. Get her. Get her, Bora. We have 4 laws on this one. 17. Fair fights must take place indoors. Rip. Sure, I'll just leave it like that. I don't mind. 15. It's legal to charge money for water. I feel like that should be a thing in real life, to be honest. You have to charge the one thing that keeps you alive? That's kind of stupid. $12. At noon every day, the city goes on for 4 hours. Sound of any kind is illegal. Yay. Okay. That rounds us out. We have streamed for 3 hours. Is Brute Prime good? Yes, depending on build. Honestly, that can be said with half the frames and more frame. Yes, depending on the kind of build you go for. Key is the Ultra Instinct frame. That rounds us out for stream, though. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, follow, share, subscribe, that kind of thing. If you find yourself new on the comeback, be sure to hit all those buttons, because that tells me you like it. How much? A little bit. Enough to come back. Interactability would be nice. I've got 26, 20-ish, 20-something 5s followers, right? And I get this is one of the more boring streams that I've had. I think I've done pretty good. I think we did pretty good, chat. Made progress. With that being said, I'm being honest with that progress. It's enough for me. Thanks for watching. You got 10 minutes. Ready, set. Wrong mouse. Go.